guys, this is the boringest date I've ever been on my entire life. If I was single, I would go to the bathroom and never come back. Hi guys, how are you? I am out on another day of adventure. I'm going to pick Mason up from school today to go to the ENT, the pediatric ENT. Actually, I don't think he's a pediatric ENT because my husband just saw him a couple weeks ago, so he's just an ENT. And we go because Mason has adenoids in his throat, so he has always been a snorer. I remember whenever he was first born, he was in that little basket that they put the newborns in or whatever, and he was snoring like, and I looked at Rodney because I've never experienced that before with Caden. So I was like, Rodney, something is wrong with this baby. Like, that is not normal for him to be choking like that. So Rodney called the NICU and they came back and they got him. They took him to the nursery and he was there for a couple of hours and they assessed him and everything. And then they decided that they would do some x-rays just to see if there was like anything in his lungs or anything, you know, going on in that area. So they ended up doing an x-ray on him and his clavicle was broken from, I guess, the birth. And so they thought that's what was causing like this, like the snoring sound because he was in pain. And so we just thought like it would go away. And when we brought him home like 6 weeks later, we're like, okay, like it's just still like the broken clavicle, like he's fine. And now here we are at 5 years old and we're still snoring. So I figured snoring is still happening, it's getting louder, so we need to go back. So today that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go pick up Mason at school. I'm gonna drop some letters off right now at the mailbox, and then we're gonna go to the ENT and maybe run a few more errands after that. And maybe, actually tonight we have an open house at the school with just parents. I like how they do that. So Rodney and I are gonna go to that and then maybe do a dinner date afterwards. I don't know, let's see if we can convince him. Were you good at school today? You were on great job, but you lied right at first and said that you were in the middle. Now you're on the top. Good job. What did you learn about today? Is that Johnny Appleseed? Oh, that's so cute. I love it. This mama is needing some caffeine, so guess where we're at? McDonald's. Okay, this mama is officially happy to be caffeinated. Cheers. That's amazing. All right, we gotta hurry up and get to the doctor. I'll see you guys in there. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's go. 1, 0. Out of the ENT, and the ENT wants Mason to do a sleep study, so he and I are gonna go to Children's Hospital and we just want to check and see if it's like obstructive sleep apnea, and in that case, if he does have obstructive sleep apnea, they need to take his tonsils and his adenoids out. And if he doesn't have sleep apnea, then he said it's a choice if we want to take the adenoids and the tonsils out, which I don't think we will, just because it's not really medically necessary just to get rid of your tonsils and your adenoids. But if he has obstructive sleep apnea, meaning that he stops breathing when he's sleeping, then it's like we have to do it. Okay, we are going to the parents' open house at the boys' school right now, and it starts at 6 and it's 5:15 right now. So we're gonna leave a little early and hopefully get there on time because there is some traffic right now. So, and then we'll see what happens after that. Let you guys know how it goes at open house. We just went to the meet the teacher and now we are going out to dinner and it's almost 8 already. So yeah. Rodney's gonna eat the all-you-can-eat shrimp at 8 o'clock, so we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. Now we're in the restaurant and he's trying to see how much food he can eat, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous, is it not? Diabetes ain't gonna beat us. You guys, this is the boringest date I've ever been on my entire life. If I was single, I would go to the bathroom and never come back. This is awful. This is worse than the time than the guy that paid with his grandma's gift card. That means he's cheap.
No, it's still money. It's a gift card. It just means it's cost conscious.
He's cheap. I never went out with that guy again.
No, please don't.
So you would take a girl out on a date with your grandma's gift certificate.
I would hope that she wouldn't be so shallow that she would not go on a second date with me.
Girls, does it matter to you how a man pays? To me it does, I'm sorry.
It shouldn't matter.
How does it not? You're already telling me that you're not financially stable and taking me out to dinner literally for $30.
Just because somebody pays with a gift card doesn't mean that they're financially unstable. It means that they're financially responsible. If they have that extra money laying around, why not use it?
Tell us what you think below. Is it okay to pay with a gift card or is it not okay to pay with a gift card on a date? Okay, we finally finished eating. We had like 8 things of popcorn shrimp between us.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, anyways, we finished dinner. It's like 9 o'clock now. We're gonna go home and go to sleep. Rodney's probably gonna go home and watch Netflix. But I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I might watch Netflix. I've been watching this thing called Miami SWAT. It's pretty good. You should watch it.
Come on, man. I don't like you on camera.
Alright, so anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe down below to keep following this crazy journey, and hopefully one day this guy right here will voluntarily be on the vlog instead of being forced to do so. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow and have a good night. Bye guys.